guys, alright, so this video is going to be a little bit sad. So if you don't want to feel sad right now, or you don't want, if you don't want to feel sad right now, stop watching this video and go watch my other videos. Okay, so I'm going to be doing something called life hacks on my channel, and it's just going to be you guys asking me questions about your life, and I'm going to try and answer them to the best of my abilities. And if I can't answer them, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to answer in the comments below to help those people that have asked me those questions. And these questions have gotten kind of deep. What do you do if you don't want to lose your friendship, but you and your friend are in fights? If you don't want to, if you have this friendship that you thought it was super tight and you thought that you were going to be friends forever, but then you guys keep getting into fights. For me personally, I have had that happen to me all the time. I have these really good friends that I've known all my life, and then we get into like one little fight and the friendship is over. So right now, if you already are in that position and life is getting you down and that friend is like not being a true friend, just get out of the friendship. I know it's really, really hard and it really hurts and it's super sad, but get out of that friendship. If you have any friends that are bringing you down, you need to get away from those people, because that's not the kind of thing that you want around you. You want people to lift you up, especially if you're having a hard day. But to those people who have like best friends and you want to be best friends forever, I have learned that you need to be honest with your friends, like 100% honest. And if they do something that bugs you, you should tell them instead of holding it in, because once you get into a fight, us girls tend to remember every little thing that they did wrong, and that also explodes into a fight. Like if it was just a little fight, like, oh my gosh, you used my nail polish or something like that, and then all of a sudden it turns into how they cheated on you or they took your boyfriend or whatever that is. You need to talk to them. And right now I'm in a friendship that my best friend Jessica, she is very good and hates drama, and so do I. And so when we talk to each other, I'm like, I don't like that. She'll be like, oh, sorry, like she won't get mad. So you guys need to be honest with each other, and you need to listen to each other and not just say, oh no, I'm always right, I'm always perfect. Like, no, you're not. I just broke up with my boyfriend, but we want to still be friends. You cannot be friends with the boyfriend you just broke up. Only reason because if you're still friends with them, that usually means that the boy, like if you have no feelings for him, it usually means the boy still has feelings for you, and it can get really bad. I've had that a couple of times where I thought that you could still be friends after a breakup, and it did not work, because if I was going out on a date with another guy, my ex would get kind of mad, because being friends, he still thinks that I have to tell him everything, or that he still likes me, so I'm not allowed to go out, that type of thing. So I would actually wait even a year before you and your ex start talking again. I know that with one of my boyfriends we waited a year, and now we're still good friends, and I'm helping him with other girls, and it is weird, but it's super awesome. It's better that way. And I'm sorry that you broke up with your boyfriend, but it happens, and you will find another one. Don't worry about it. So just keep your head up high. And I know it sucks, because my boyfriend that I've known for about 12 years, like we broke up months and months ago, like last year, and it's still kind of weird because I'm used to telling him everything, and he used to be my best friend. So it's just really a personal thing that you have to try and get over. And if you have other friends, they should help you. And like I said, don't tear you down or get rid of them. That is hard to do also. I knew who I was when I was a freshman, but now moving into high school, I find that I do not know who I am anymore. What do I do? Oh my gosh, guys, these are really deep. Okay, so I think this is like a finding yourself question. I've actually had that same experience. If you knew who you were when you were a freshman in high school, and I'm guessing that something happened to dislodge you off of that foundation of who you were. And my suggestion for you guys is, in order to find yourself, you have to lose yourself. Meaning, like, for me, I thought I knew who I was. I thought I had a big, like, foundation of who I was in high school when I was a freshman. And then when I ended up getting injured, I found out that I had no clue who I was. Like, none of my friends were actually my friends, that type of thing. So when you're finding yourself, it's actually a process. You never truly know who you are. At least that's what I'm guessing, because I'm still finding myself. It's seriously a process. Again, like, you have to lose yourself to find yourself. So start doing things for you and not for other people, because I realized that I was doing things because that's what other people liked, and I tricked myself into thinking that I liked that too, and I really didn't like that. So you need to go deep inside of yourself and figure out what you like and actually write them down, because I know what I would do that and then I would totally forget it and start doing what I did before, and then I'll go back and look at my journal when I wrote it down, like, oh my gosh, yeah, that rings true. And again, with, like, if you have a boyfriend that's telling you to do something and you don't, like, you thought that you wanted to do that but you really didn't, get rid of him. That sounds awful, but you need to find yourself. You need to be true to yourself before you can actually go into a relationship or whatever, because you need to be able to stand on your own. If you have any other questions for me and you want me to help answer for you or anything like that, it doesn't matter if they're deep, because these questions were really deep, and yeah, if you don't want me to read them out loud, I will not do that. Just put it in the comments below, or just send me a message that only goes to me and not to anyone else. That would be awesome too. Yes, I hope that you liked my answers, and if you guys have any other answers for these people, I'm not gonna put their names up on the screen because I don't think they want that. But if you have any other answers for these people, put them in the comments below so they can go find your answers for them. The first one, if you're answering the first one, just put losing friends answer. And if you're doing the second one, do breakups answer. And the third one is finding yourself answer. So then they will be able to find their own questions instead of reading all the other answers to all the other questions before they can find their own. Yes, so I hope you guys will have a fabulous day, and hopefully these did help you in some way. And I know it's hard. All these things that I was telling you to do is really hard, and I wouldn't be telling you this if I haven't done it myself. And I've done it myself, and it is really, really hard to do it, but it is so much worth it. It's so worth it, not so much, just because it makes you happier. I know that I gotten rid of friends that were pulling me down, and after I got rid of them, I did feel bad, but then I was really happy, and my life started falling into place, and I felt myself becoming more happier instead of more and more depressed. If you have any other questions for me, leave it in the comments below, or send me a private message, or you can even tweet me. All my links are down below in this description, in the drop box down below. So yes, if you're new, please subscribe. That would be awesome. And I hope that you guys are having a fabulous summer. So, goodbye.